Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your first half of June reading. First of all, I want to say thank you so much to everyone that has commented, liked, subscribed, and bought a private reading. It means so much to me. I do have information about the private readings and the email sessions that I'm going to be offering, so just stay tuned till the end if you're interested in that. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I've already meditated on this and pulled the cards. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star in reverse. So this is actually very similar, and I can already tell this is very similar to the Aries reading. So if you are dealing with the Aries or have Aries in your chart, go check that reading out. But the Star in the reverse, backed by the Wheel of Fortune upright. I feel like for a large amount of you, you have lost hope in this connection, in this relationship. But it being backed by the Wheel of Fortune is strongly telling me that if anything has happened within your connection recently, that it is very fated. June is going to be an extremely karmic and fated month. So things that you may think, how on earth could that ever happen, will probably happen in June. So just keep that in mind. If you are feeling like a lack of hope or unclarity, to definitely find your faith during this time and realize that big fated events are coming towards you. Okay. So this is a you and the other person spread. So I'm reading this first line as Taurus and this line as your person, but just listen to the message because it can definitely be opposite. Okay, so let's start. Taurus, your overall energy, we have the Mother of Cups in reverse. So when the Mother of Cups is upright, this is someone who is very loving and caring and nurturing and emotionally balanced, who isn't afraid to wear her emotions on her sleeve and be vulnerable. This being in the reverse is telling me that for a lot of you right now, you're not feeling that. You're not feeling that typical loving nature that you normally do. And I feel like a lot of that is coming from having a lot of pain regarding this situation. I feel like whatever has occurred with this other person, it's really gotten you off your normal, the normal way that you operate. Like something about this person, they turn you upside down. Or them leaving has turned you upside down. Or if you guys are in separation, it's turned you upside down at this time. So though, you know, this is the Taurus reading, there can be masculines who resonate with this energy. I feel that for a lot of people right now, it is super important to get in contact with your feminine side, because the feminine quality within you basically is this Mother of Cups. It is this forgiving, loving, nurturing energy. So if you are holding on to pain or hurt or anger or anything like that, all those emotions are completely counterintuitive to the energy that you want to be in. So there's a YouTuber, her name is Candace Onita. She talks a lot about feminine energy, and even if you are a male, you can benefit from this video because it is very important to have that balance of masculine and feminine energies within you. So how you are viewing this other person, we have the Strength card in the reverse. So this person at this time, you could be feeling energetically, or you can see them struggling at this time. When we had that shift this past Tuesday, the full moon in Sagittarius, or was it Tuesday or Wednesday? There was a big shift in energy. And if you had been feeling powerless before that, you probably feel more in your power now. However, there are a lot of people that full moon brought up so much clarity for them about their lives that it could have set them into kind of like a hermit mode. So I feel like you either know or you're seeing this person going through something right now. You can know or feel that they are struggling and trying to keep afloat with all of the energy that is currently going on. So the best thing to do is, okay, the lower vibration thing to do would be to go, ha, like they're going through it. I was going through it before. I was the one that felt all the emotions and the connection, and now it's them. Now they're going through it. But like, remember how you felt and how terrible that feels. You want to have compassion for them if they are going through something, because it does seem like they see you in a very positive light, which we'll get to. But yeah, just keep that in mind, to always just hold compassion for them no matter what has gone on. Now, the way that you are viewing the connection, we have the Daughter of Wands upright. So this is really great. Like, you could be realizing that this connection is very spiritual in nature. At this time, there could be a big transformation going on within the connection. Or you or both of you could be focusing on your career at this time. So those are 3 different ways that this can play out. Overall, it's super positive. There is some type of change and transformation within the connection. So the challenge for you, the first card that came up was the 10 of Wands, and then the Tower came out, because I got the 10 of Wands and I was like, okay, what's their blockage? Then we had the Tower. So what I was getting intuitively from this is that I feel that the block or the challenge for a lot of you guys are dealing with the changes that have come about. Whether it's the changes that have happened due to the full moons that we've had. The full moon in Scorpio we had last month, and then the Sagittarius full moon has been crazy. It has brought up so much energy and so much past hurt and healing. So if this has caused a Tower moment within your relationship, again, realize, like I said in the beginning, this is extremely fated, karmic, crazy things could have been happening. Your connection could have been amazing, and then all of a sudden, boom. But it's all for a bigger purpose. You just have to realize that and understand that, okay? It's to teach you something. There are major lessons to be learned at this time. So make sure whatever has happened, go back, think about why it happened, what you've learned, and how you can integrate that going forward. Okay. The outcome for Taurus, we have the 7 of Pentacles, which was the same outcome for Aries. So I feel like these 2 readings are very connected. There's been a lot of similar messages so far. There is a big need for you to really take a step back and do some contemplation. Really take a step back and do some contemplation. Are you in your highest power? Are you in your emotional power, your spiritual power, your financial power? Be honest with yourself. Are you holding love and sending space? Or I'm sorry, are you holding space and sending love to this person? Really think about that, regardless of what has happened. Are you in your highest self? Are you in your higher version right now? Okay. Have you realized the spiritual nature of this connection? Have you realized the transformation of this connection? Or is this what you want? Okay. How are you dealing with what has happened? Are you being mature about it? Are you giving this person time to think? Okay. What's your stance on it? Is it a negative stance or a positive stance? Really take that into consideration. Okay. Where are you lacking hope? Why are you lacking hope? Is it a fear? Okay. All right, that's for Taurus. Now let's look at the other person. Their overall energy right now is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there is no communication from their end. So I'm feeling like this is for the Tauruses who are in separation or very limited contact or are on the brink of no separation. Okay. This person, either they are not communicating with you or the message that they want to communicate with you is blocked. It's not fully formed. They don't really know what to say. For some reason, I'm like touching my throat right now. It could be something with their throat chakra that needs to be cleared. Okay. But this person, if you're waiting for communication from them, don't. Don't. Okay. How they view you. Five of Swords in reverse. This is actually really good. They could see you ascending. They can see your positivity or your change. Like if you were the one that walked away from them, or you know your worth and you've expressed that to them, or they see that, or you're not responding to their baloney anymore. You're not, dealing with their BS anymore. They see that. They know that. They know. Okay. How they view the connection. They have the Daughter of Swords in the reverse. So they are not in a space right now where they can be really honest about their feelings. They could be head over heels in love with you, but they don't know how to be honest. They don't know how to communicate that. Okay. There's something about their energy that says that they're just not in a space where they can really make decisions about this partnership. They're not in a good space. It's funny because you've got the Daughter of Wands in reverse and they've got the Daughter of Wands upright and they've got the Daughter of Swords in reverse. So it's kind of like you guys are both in that page energy, but reversed. Okay, their current blockage right now is the Ten of Swords. So they are feeling as though they have hit rock bottom in some area, some form of their life. I feel for a lot of people that the energies that have been going on right now have been very difficult to deal with. It's brought up a lot. And if you are not in full alignment right now, this period in time is going to be very difficult for you. And that's kind of what I'm feeling for this person down here, is that they are not in alignment and things are going on and they feel as though life is just like out to get them right now. They can't catch a break. However, the good thing about this energy is that it can cause people to let go and surrender and say, you know what? I don't know what to do. I don't know what's best. Jesus, take the wheel. God, take the wheel. Universe, take the wheel. Somebody take the wheel because I don't know what's going on. Okay. Their outcome, 2 cards came out. Father of Swords and the Son of Pentacles. So this is something definitely good. Father of Swords. Through this situation, I feel that they're going to become very solid in their thoughts. Once they go through all of this, I feel like they are going to be able to be more logical and more analytical about this connection, or just about themselves, just about life. I feel like they're going to regain control. I feel like right now they may be at rock bottom, which may be very out of character for them. It might be totally out of character. Maybe they normally have their stuff together And now they're just like emotionally like they don't even know what's going on. But I do feel that that is going to end. Okay. They are going to think more about this. Son of Pentacles. Okay. They are going to, I feel like, come back into themselves. Like, I feel like right now it's like they're out of their body almost. But I feel like they are going to come back into themselves. And they are going to want to put work in. They are going to want to get back to that hardworking person that they know they are. You could be dealing with another earth sign. It could be a fellow Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. I feel like it's someone who is either normally very analytical, very hardworking, driven. They might have lost themselves for a second, whatever that's going on with you guys. This tower may have really thrown them off. But I do feel that they are going to come back into their power. Okay. I feel like that's all that wants to come through for that. Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards of advice and guidance or outcome, just what to expect moving forward. Okay, just give me 3 messages for Taurus on how the situation proceeds, what to know moving forward. 3 messages for Taurus. Okay, wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So, I feel, Taurus, that there is love here. This is backed by the Judgment card. I feel like there is further healing within this situation. If this is to pan out, okay, there is further healing. There is more forgiveness that needs to be done, whether it's forgiving one another for things that have transpired, or forgiving yourself for allowing things to transpire, or them forgiving themselves for allowing things to transpire, okay? There is love. It's always great when the Lovers card comes out, you know, for what to expect moving forward, okay? 5 of Cups. I feel like the hurt is not over in this situation. You may spend a lot of time crying these next 2 weeks, okay? Don't try to stay in that space, okay? I feel like there is going to maybe be some feelings of, have I lost them forever? Are they coming back? Is this going to work out? Because we had that Star card in the reverse, I feel like there are a lot of doubts between this connection. There is a lot of optimism here right now. However, 3 of Wands. I feel like one or both parties are thinking about the future. They are going to be shifting their energy to the future. And the Magician. Okay, there will be forward action with one or both parties. Okay. So my advice for you, dear Taurus, don't allow yourself to stay in this space for too long. Don't allow yourself to get down into the deepest parts, okay? Experience the emotion, okay? If you are feeling sad or hurt or lonely or rejected, whatever it is, experience the emotion. Let yourself fully experience it. Understand it. Understand where it comes from, and then let it go. Let it go, you know? Harboring emotions like this don't do you any good. 3 of Wands. Start to envision the future. Start thinking about what would your ideal future be. Like I was saying earlier, you had the Mother of Cups in reverse. Start thinking about every aspect of your life and if it's in alignment. And if it's not, what would you want it to be? You know, start thinking about your ideal life. Where would you be? What would you be doing? Who would be there? How would you feel? And then take action. Take action on that. Move forward on that. Okay. One thing people fail to realize is that this person here that you're inquiring about, they are not you. You are you, and you come first. You come first in this connection. And as you envision your future and take action on it, and you take time to think for yourself, that's when this comes into play. Only when you do that does this come into play. Okay. Wow. All right, Taurus. So that was, again, the readings that I've done thus far have been very heavy. I do feel that the first 2 weeks of June are going to be very heavy. I'm sending you guys all of my love and support. Just remember to always come to the situation with love, no matter what. If you are interested in a private reading, my sale is still going on. Those have been going really great. I'm really happy with that. I'm also offering email sessions. So after your private reading, if you want to discuss it, debrief, go deeper, we can do that. If you don't want to order a reading and you just want the counseling, I have that option available. And I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. I lost it. So that all that information will be down below. Check out my website. And yeah, I wish you guys a happy first 2 weeks of June, and I will check back in with you guys soon. Bye.